A very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to 8th standard science video class. In previous video class, I explained about types of mirror and terms related to spherical mirror from the lesson Light, Unit 3. Let us explain once again about the terms related to spherical mirror. The first one is center of curvature. It is denoted by the letter C. In this picture, C, which is denoted the center of curvature, it is the center of sphere. And the second one is pole. It is denoted by the letter P. This is the pole P, and it is a geometric center of spherical mirror. Center of curvature C, which is the center of sphere, and P pole, which is the geometric center of spherical mirror. And third one is radius of curvature. Radius of curvature, which is denoted by the letter R. It is the distance between center of sphere and vertex. That is, the distance between center of curvature to the vertex pole is denoted by radius of curvature R. And the fourth one is principal axis. There is a line joining the pole of the mirror and its center of curvature. The center line, which is denoted by principal axis, which join the center of curvature to pole. And fifth one is focus. When a beam of light is diverged or converged at a point, that point is known as focus. So this is F. It is the focus. The beam of light is diverged or converged at a point is denoted by focus. If it is diverged in convex mirror and converge in concave mirror. And the sixth one is focal length. It is denoted by the letter small f. The distance between the pole and the principal focus, that is the focal point to the pole distance, is known as focal length, and focal length is calculated by f is equal to radius of curvature divided by 2. That is, half of the value of radius of curvature is known as focal length. And next I will explain about images formed by spherical mirror. In spherical mirror, there are two types of images are formed. The first one is real image and the second one is virtual image. The real image, which can be formed on screen, and the virtual image, it cannot be formed on screen. That is, the real image is formed on the screen and the virtual image cannot be formed on the screen. It can be formed apart from the screen. In convex mirror, we have to get the images which is virtual image. So using the convex mirror, we will get the virtual image, and which is erect and diminished in size. And in concave mirror, real images are formed. In concave mirror, real images are formed and it can be formed on screen. A real image, but the images are inverted image or formed in the concave mirror. That means the reciprocal images are formed in the concave mirror. Let us elaborately see about the images formed by the convex mirror. The first one is convex mirror. At two different positions of the point, we have to place the object and we will get the images at two different positions. The first one is object AB. Here, this is object AB. We have to place the object at infinity place. There is no definite place on that, so it is denoted as infinity place. We have to place the object and we will get the image at the position F. So here F focus, we will get the image. If you place the object at infinitive place AB, and we will get the image at focus point F. And the size of image is highly diminished image, that means very small size, and the nature of image is virtual and erect. Because it is a convex mirror, we will get the virtual image. And the second one is, we have to place the object AB between the infinity and the pole. So we have to place the AB object between the infinity and P pole, and we will get the image. Here the red color arrow mark A dash B dash, which represent the image. The image is formed between the pole and F. So look at the picture, the image is formed between the pole and F, and the size of image is diminished, and the nature of image is virtual and erect. So in convex mirror, we have to place the object at two different positions. The first one we have to place at infinitive place, and we will get the image at focus point, and the size is highly diminished size. We will get the image nature and virtual and erect. In second position, we have to place the object between the infinitive and the pole, and the image is formed between the pole and focus point. Here the size of the image is diminished, that is small size, and nature of image also virtual and erect. So these are the images formed by convex mirror. Next we will discuss about the images formed by concave mirror. In concave mirror, at 6 positions we have to place the object, and we'll get the images at different 6 positions. The first one is, the object is placed at infinitive. Infinitive place, we have to place the object, and we will get the image at focus. So like convex mirror, here concave mirror also, first we have to place the object at infinity place. There is no particular place on that, and the image are also formed at focus point. And here the size of the image is highly diminished, small size, but the nature of image is real and inverted. So we have to use the concave mirror, so we will get the real and inverted image from this concave mirror. And second one position, we have to place the object. Here the AB arrow mark represent object beyond C. Beyond C means before C, we have center of curvature, we will place the object, and the images A dash B dash, the down arrow mark represent the image, is formed between center of curvature and focus point. So we will get the image between the center of curvature to the focal point, and diminished size image are formed, and it is also real and inverted image. So inverted image we have to represent by reciprocal arrow mark. And third one is, we have to place the object at center of curvature C. So where it is the center of curvature C point is there, we have to place the object at center of curvature. The image also formed at center of curvature, and the size of images, same size of image are formed, and it also real and inverted image. And fourth one is, here this is the AB, we have to place the object between the center of curvature and F. See, here this is the object AB placed between center of curvature and focal point, and we will get the image, inverted image A dash B dash is formed beyond C, is formed beyond C, that is before the C, center of curvature, we will get the image. So we have to get the high magnified image, large size image are formed, and which also real and inverted images. And the next one is, we have to place the object at F position, that is focal point, we have to place the object, and images are formed at infinitive place. So it is not denoted by the picture. We have to place get the image at the infinity place, any other places. The size of the image is highly magnified. Large size images are formed, and the nature of image is real and inverted image. And the sixth one, we have to place the object between the object between the F and P, and we will get the images behind the mirror. And this type of positions, we will get the virtual and erect images. In concave mirror, we have get only the real and inverted image, but in the sixth position only, like convex mirror, we will get the virtual and erect images in the concave mirror. So these are the various positions. You will get the images also. So once again, that is, the first one is we have to place in this concave mirror. First one, we have to place the object at infinity place, and we will get the image at focal point. Size of the image is highly diminished, small size. The nature of image is real and inverted because it is a concave mirror. And second one is the position of the object beyond C, beyond the center of curvature. We will place the object, and we will get the image between the center of curvature and focus. The size of the image is diminished, small size, and nature of image also real and inverted. In third position, we will place the object at center of curvature C, and we will get the image at center of curvature C. So same place we will get the images also, and the size of images same size, real and inverted image. And fourth one, place the object between the center of curvature and focal point, and we will get the image beyond the C, beyond the center of curvature, and size of the image is magnified, large size. Nature of image is real and inverted. And fifth one, we will place the object at focal point F. The images are formed at infinity, any other places. So size is highly magnified, very large, and the nature of the image is real and inverted. But in sixth one, we have to place the object between the focal point and pole. We will get the image behind the mirror, and the size is magnified, large size, but the nature is virtual and erect. So sixth one only, we will get the different nature of images. Next, we will discuss about the applications of concave mirror. The concave mirror, which is used in shaving mirror and makeup mirror, and they provide the magnified, that is enlarged images are formed in the concave mirror. So we have to use it in the makeup and shaving mirror. And second one, the concave mirror is used in torches, headlight, and they direct the light to the long distance. In headlight, that is in center front portion of the vehicles, we have to use the concave mirror, and torch light also we have to use the concave mirror, which direct the light within long distance. We have to see the way of light. And third one is concave mirror are used in solar cookers, that is in solar panel, and they collect the light from larger area and focus into a small pot to use as a solar panels, which is used like a parabolic mirror. And fourth one is concave mirror are used in head mirror by doctors to examine the eye, ear, nose, throat and teeth. So which is used to examine the following: eyes, ears, nose and teeth, throat. And concave mirror are used in a reflecting telescope, which is used to magnify the solar systems, sky, the planets, all of them are magnified by telescope. And next one is applications of convex mirror. The convex mirror are used in vehicles, and they give an upright images, that is rare views of the images can be viewed by the convex mirror used in the vehicles. And the convex mirror are used in various buildings including hospitals, hotels, schools and stores. And it is used on the road, and they view sharp curves and turns. So in most probably which are used in the mountains roads, which view the sharp curves and turns. So these are the applications of concave and convex mirror. So students, I hope you understood about today's classes, that is how the images are formed in concave and convex mirror and application of this mirror. In next video class, I explained about laws of reflections, types of reflection and refraction of light. Thank you students.